I think if people could really grasp the power of the internet, they would drop everything they're doing right now today and learn as much about it as they could. There's 1.5 billion users on the internet right now.
Hi, my name is Michael Forrest. Thanks for visiting my website, and I've been marketing online for over 10 years. I have literally tried every program that you have seen online, every affiliate program, high ticket sales, low ticket sales. I have tried it all. MLM, network marketing, direct sales, I have tried everything. And as a multiple six-figure earner in a number of programs over the last 10 years, I can tell you the big game changer for me was 3 years ago. I found a system that took me to over $1 million a year. This very system that I'm going to show you on the next page ran for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, while I was doing other things. This system allowed me to tap the largest market on the planet, 1.5 billion people in 100 different English-speaking countries. I didn't have to worry about climbing the corporate ladder or trading time for money. I didn't have to worry about buying a brick-and-mortar business for $1 million and worrying about headaches like employees or space, rent, inventory, insurance, liabilities, or any of those other headaches. This system gave me multiple income streams, taught me everything I needed to know about internet marketing and how to utilize it all, taught me how to leverage my time and efforts, just like it's going to teach you. I average $80,000 a month with this very system, and I want to show you exactly how you can do the same in a very short period of time. I don't just say those numbers because I know there is a lot of people online making a lot of income claims. I'm going to prove these numbers to you by logging into my business bank account and show you that this is a very real business model with very real numbers. So hold on 1 second and I'll log into my business bank account. After that, go ahead and put in your name and email address below to see the system that I use. And I'll look forward to talking to you then. Take care. Hi, Michael Forrest here again. Wanted to take a quick minute and log into our business bank account to prove to you that this is a very real business with very real numbers. So hold on 1 second. We'll log into our business checking account here at bankofamerica.com. We'll use our company name, Webvertising Inc., which is a registered LLC in California. We'll show you how to set up something similar so you can save on your taxes and also enable asset protection for you. Now, we do hold a balance in our account, but money does come in and out of this account as we pay ourselves into our personal checking through our business. But more importantly, I wanted to show you the deposits for this business, the revenue generated here. Now, this is 80% profit, no employees, no space, no rent, no inventory, and no insurance with this model. We're not working our way up the corporate ladder, trading time for money. This business runs for us on autopilot, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This is June's statement for 2009. I'll show you year to date here, 2009, just the last 6 months to keep this video short. And I'll zoom in here for you. $100,258.47 generated in June of 2009. I'll also show you May 2009 as well here. Bring up the statement. You can see May 2009 there, Webvertising Inc., our company name. I'll zoom in for you. May was a good month as well. We did $147,099.57 in May. May and April were very, very good months. I'll show you April here as well, 2009. We did $124,251.72 in April, as you can clearly see there. The things I love about this business is that you are able to travel and do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it when you're not trading time for money and you have a system that's running for you on autopilot. We just got back from Europe. We spent a couple of months over there in Europe, and we're able to hit France and Spain and Ibiza, Spain, which is an island off of Spain, and just really enjoy ourselves. Here's some quick pictures for you. And then also, actually, let me show you this statement here. This is March, and I'll zoom in here for you. $101,799.57 in March, as you can see. We were able to get, actually in the month of March, I went down to Mexico and spent some time with some friends, and we drove these machines, here's a picture here, these machines all across the peninsula of Baja, from Ensenada, San Felipe, and back in these machines. It was a lot of fun there. And then let's go back to February. February we were, I'll show you the statement here first. February we did $84,803.64 in February. And we were also in Vancouver, Canada about this month here, and we spent some time up there. We saw some games, a hockey game up there with some good friends as well. Move back to January. January, we spent some time in New York. We were up in New York for a week. Bring up a statement here for you so you can see January. Getting able to travel and do all the things you want to do is one of the things I love about this business. And it's been a big game changer for us. Going from six-figure earners up to million-dollar earners has allowed us to really, really live the lifestyle that we've always wanted to live and do the things that we've always wanted to do and spend time with all the people that we've always wanted to spend time with. So here's January's statement here, $76,068.65 in January. As you can see, very powerful business model. Last year we actually were in Europe again. That was a year-to-date there for you. Year-to-date just for 2009 here. We were also in Europe last year, which was a lot of fun. We were all through Rome, and we went up through Austria, Vienna, and up to Budapest. And just being able to, we were in Arizona, we were all over the place last year. Northern California, Napa, and Lake Tahoe. A lot of fun, and that's one of the things I love about this business. So I want to introduce you to it. I average $80,000 a month for this very system, and I want to introduce you to it. So make sure that you take a look at the next page. Put in your name and email address below. Go to the next page. I'll be on that next page, and I'll tell you your next steps from there. And I'll look forward to talking to you then. Take care.
So my rich dad said, in the world of business, there's E's, and E's stand for employees. An employee, he says, you can always tell who they are by their core values. And what the employee, whether the president or the janitor of the company, will always say the same words. The words are, I'm looking for a safe, secure job with benefits. That's what makes them an employee, because their core values are security. The other one of the four is the S, or the small business owner or the self-employed. And again, their core values will cause them to use the same words, which are, if you want it done right, do it by yourself. S means they're also solo. They're generally one-person act, or they operate by themselves. On the right side of the quadrant are the B's. And what Rich Dad said the B stood for was big business, or like Bill Gates. Forbes defines big business as 500 employees or more. And their words are different. They say, I'm looking for a good system, a good network, and the smartest people I know to help run my business. So they're unlike the S. They don't want to run the company by themselves. They want smart people to run their companies for them. And then the fourth of the quadrant is the I, and I stands for investor. These are people who have money work hard for them. These people are people who have people work hard for them. And these are the people that work hard for the rich here. So early on in my life, it was my poor dad who always said to me, you know, Robert, go to school and so get a high-paying job. And so my poor dad's core value was to be an employee. He wanted job security, promotions, a steady paycheck, and all this. And so it was my rich dad who said to me, he says, you know, Robert, if you really want to be rich, learn to build businesses. It made more sense to him to work hard to build a business, something you owned, and something you could pass on for generation to generation to your kids. Whereas my poor dad said, work hard, but my rich dad said, why would you work hard for something you'll never own and you can get fired from right away? Again, that was the difference in values. So my rich dad suggested I learn how to be a business owner and learn how to be an investor. And that's one of the big differences. On this side of the quadrant, these people here work for security. They work for money also. On this side over here, their key value that they want is they want freedom.
Hi there. My name is Jeff Lerner, and for the last several weeks I've been earning well over $10,000 a week with my online business. Now stay with me. I'm going to show you everything you need to see this is a real story, I'm a real person, and this is a real business. About 2 years ago, I got involved in a franchise opportunity. I had always wanted to own my own business, and I was very attracted to the idea of franchising and taking on a business that was a proven, successful model, and investing my own money and becoming a business owner and receiving all the perks of business ownership while still getting to work in a proven concept. So I worked for several years. I raised the money. I saved up the money for myself to invest and become a franchisee. I put up $50,000, borrowed $250,000 from the bank, and invested in a franchise concept. Having been through that, I can now tell you from the inside that franchising is a phenomenal business model for the franchisor. They transfer all the risk to the franchisees, to me. I'm the one that got a $250,000 bank loan, and they take 8% off the top. So they make money even if you don't make money. Now, I'm not going to sit here and boo-hoo about my horrible franchising experience, but suffice to say, my store closed in less than 9 months, and I was left holding the bag on a $250,000 bank loan. So that's the sad part of my story. But the happy part of my story is when I found my online business shortly thereafter. My online business has 80% profit margins. It has no employees. It has no insurance. It has no rent. It has no utilities. And I can run it from anywhere in the world. And as I said, I've been making over $10,000 a week for almost the last 2 months consistently. This online business is almost pure profit. So if you're considering getting involved in a franchise, I want you to think long and hard about the risks that you're taking on and who's really going to get the rewards from that risk and those 80, 90-hour work weeks that you're going to be asked to put in. If you'd like to get a little more information about my online business and how it works for me and many, many others here in this community of entrepreneurs, please enter your email address and your name in the form on this page, and we'll send you a little bit more information. Thanks so much for your time, and make it a great day.